Ripped through the Miami Valley, leaving thousands in the dark. Good evening, I'm Holly Samuels. At one point, there were nearly 6,000 people without power. Alexa Ashwell spoke with dp&l officials about their efforts. She has the latest. Alexa?
Well, Holly, according to a dp&l spokesman, the areas hit hardest by this storm were Miami Township, Huber Heights, Kettering, and Centerville. Now, at this hour, more than 2,000 customers still remain in the dark.
Fallen trees, scattered branches, and a bent street sign. It's what Kettering resident Stanley Tate's front yard looked like after high winds ripped through his neighborhood on Mad River Road.
When we saw the tree was broken, then we noticed the wire was hanging down. The high line is the power line. It feeds our whole neighborhood. It was hanging on the ground, and so nobody had power.
The downed power line not only left the Tates in the dark, but in a dangerous situation.
Very dangerous if it's hot. Yeah, it'll fall into a tree, and almost immediately the tree is ablaze like a bonfire.
Thankfully, that didn't happen. Crews arrived, quickly fixing the line and restoring power to the neighborhood after about 2 hours. Tate says he considers himself lucky, as does Centerville resident James Dodd, whose home suffered minimal damage after a tree tumbled down on his roof.
The wind was blowing so strong and the rain was really coming down, and all of a sudden the tree came down on the house.
Dodd says it could have been much worse. It appears only the gutter on his roof is bent. Cleanup began immediately, removing this tree from his roof that once towered at least 70 feet into the sky.
Gentleman over there, Joe, I called him right away because he's a tree man and he's done tree work before. So I called him, he said, I'll be right over.
Now, if you are still without power, we're told crews will be working diligently throughout the night fixing the lines. If you need to report an outage, you can do so on its website, dp&l.com, under customer service. Reporting live, Alexa Ashwell, 2 News on your side.